Salutations, Queen of Shade here, just coming to talk to you and share a beautiful experience that I had yesterday. I interviewed one of my buddies that I met online through my work about a year, 2 years ago. And he was in New York City doing all the Christmas festivities and seeing the Rockettes and everything. So he decided to jump on a train, and him and his friend Corvin came down to Philadelphia to take me out for the day. And the conversation was so deep and moving and magical. The entire experience of it was. They took me to the Four Seasons Hotel. They took me to the new Sky High lounge, bar and lounge at the top of this hotel. It was so high. I have clips I'm going to show you. I'm afraid of heights. They didn't even know that, but I'm afraid of heights. But it was beautiful and scary at the same time. So it was like a weird rush. But the conversation and them loving on me just made me think of what I was told a long time ago by my A&R and music executives that were kind of like understanding that I needed to be indie. So they were kind of like helping me under the table behind the label's back. One of the pieces of information they gave me was don't go to the record label because the record label is corporate. They're only going to protect their interests. Make friends and your friends will place you where you need to be in life and in your career. And I saw that yesterday. I mean, the Four Seasons Hotel, beautiful, prestigious hotel here, new Sky Lounge called Sky High. And they just took such good care of me. And I just want to say, Joe and Corvin, thank you for yesterday. Yesterday's conversation, yesterday's experience was so beautiful. I will never forget it. It was so beautiful. And we were all worthy of that experience. So I thank you for coming down to Philadelphia and taking a queen out to enjoy herself. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was a magical day. And talking about business and finance and all the things we talked about and foundation of the business and making sure it's solid. It just was an amazing experience, and I thank you guys for that. And you know, Joe, you said something yesterday that I will never forget. You said, if the foundation of your business is not created properly, it may not be today. It could be 20 years from now, but your business will fail. And a lot of people, they put up these rickety businesses and they build them on shoddy, shitty ground. And they have success for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, maybe even 20. But then everything comes crashing down. And that I will never forget, because to hear you talk about my foundation and how it was sound and things like that, I really respect what you had to say. And I just thank you for a beautiful day. And I thank you for taking care of me. You took such good care of me. My grandmommy says thank you, because you guys, you and Corvin, conversation, care. I had virgin drinks. It was just so beautiful. You guys, kept me in my element and you allowed me to be me. And that was so amazing. So thank you for sharing time with me and breaking bread with me and taking me to such an exclusive place. I had never been down there. I never even knew they reopened the Four Seasons here. I remember when they closed it, but my God. And then the lounge on top, the 60th floor. The elevator only stopped one place. It took 48 seconds. You went from the ground to the 60th floor in 48 seconds. It was crazy. And there was nothing to hold on to. And it was glass. So, but because I was in such excellent company, I was willing to be a little bit more adventurous and take the risk and go on up. And it was a marvelous experience. It's the tallest building in our city now. And it just was a marvelous experience. So, Joe, Corvin, thank you so much for doing that. And we have to do that again. You guys aren't really up this way often because you guys live in Miami and Orlando. So, but I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that experience, the experience of it all. I will never forget. It was magical. It was beautiful. It was sophisticated. It was classy. It was all of the things that all of us were worthy of. And thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being true people that I could connect with and be safe with and let down my guards with and have a good time. You guys took such good care of me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I can't wait to see you guys again. Your hugs, your embraces, so magical. I felt the energy. Thank you, and I love you guys. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you for yesterday. Mwah.